Hello, and welcome to the Iaconian Archives. I am the archivist, your host and reader. In this episode, I will be sharing an excerpt from Schadenfreude by author EHSparkwoman, a humorous tale of Decepticon shenanigans from the IDW universe. So pour yourself a glass of something bubbly, get comfortable at your console or in your berth, close your optics, and let's enter the archives. How come I'm stuck doing door duty? Skywarp moaned into his comlink. Maybe because you decided to cover Starscream in pink paint, Thundercracker answered from his room. He sounded a little annoyed because he was trying to read. Damn it, Skywarp. Come on, that was funny, Skywarp grinned. To you, maybe. Starscream didn't see the funny side. Starscream never sees the funny side of anything, TC, Skywarp answered, prompting a growl from his friend. Don't call me that. Fine. I'm right, though, Thundercracker, aren't I? Skywarp heard an annoyed-sounding yes and grinned. Maybe if he stopped running around trying to get Megatron's attention, he'd actually have a sense of humor. Who would? Skywarp flicked his comlink off in surprise. Starscream had appeared behind him. Overlord? Skywarp answered, not daring to answer with who he was actually talking about. The last thing he needed was another Starscream rant. Well, you have a good point. Have fun playing Door Guardians, Skywarp. Starscream waved as he walked through the door. Skywarp glared at the Air Commander's back as he headed inside. Fragging aft, he muttered before turning back around and watching the corridor. He felt a shiver go down his back when he saw the 5 mechs coming along the corridor. They looked like something out of a horror movie. Can I help you? He asked nervously. The purple-colored one turned to him. Skywarp saw a Decepticon insignia covering this mech's face. Suck up, Skywarp thought, hoping that none of these freaks could read his mind. You shall find our names on your list, Dormech. Skywarp felt his sparks shiver. This mech's voice was doing something to it. What names would those be? Skywarp asked. Tarn, answered the purple mech, and Skywarp felt his energon go cold. Kaon, answered a red mech with some things that had electricity crackling up them on his shoulders. Helix, the blue and yellow mech, licked his lips, like he was considering if Skywarp would taste good. Tesaurus. Skywarp jumped. The blades on this mech's tummy turned. Voss, the smallest but no less terrifying mech, answered him. Skywarp didn't want to run away screaming, but it was very hard to resist the urge. They were the DJD. Did Starscream send them for me because of that prank? I'm too young to die. Skywarp shivered. Are you here because someone told you to be? He asked, stuttering over his words. We're here because we have an invitation, Kaon told him, his optics glittering. Not for work? Skywarp asked, sounding a little nervous. It's an officer's party, not murder on the dance floor, Voss said, sounding flippant. Tarn snorted, trying not to laugh. We're not here to kill anyone, Tarn managed to say without laughing. Nah, it's a party, and that's what we're here to do, Tesaurus informed Skywarp. All of them sniggered at the black and purple mech, sighing in relief. He flicked over his datapad and found their names. You 5 are the last mechs to go in. Guess that means my job is done. Skywarp headed off, no longer needed. You can find this story posted in its entirety at archiveofourown.org, along with nearly 40,000 original Transformers transformative works. Give it a read and let the author know what you thought. Comments and kudos encourage authors to keep producing their art. Please share this channel with other Transformers enthusiasts. Subscribe and you'll know when new videos are posted. As always, comments and suggestions are welcome below. If you would like to suggest a story for reading here on the Iaconian Archives, please view our video From the Archivist, suggesting content and you could hear me read some of your favorite Transformers fan fiction. From tonight's author and myself, thank you for your time and support.